Hey, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel and happy reset day to everybody. I hope you guys are doing really well when it comes to ranking on DreamSnaps. You know, we got to get those moonstones up, especially with the next expansion on the way. Probably going to have lots of cool stuff added to the game. Now, today we got a lot to talk about, and one of them is a little warning for the premium shop. We're going to go take a look at a post that DLV had just posted about it and talk about it a little bit. We're also going to look at our rankings, our reviews, the premium shop review, and also another really cool feature that's with one of the new premium items. So let's get right to it. I'll try to keep this video as condensed as possible, but I'm also going to show off my second account submission ranking at the end of this video. If you're curious about that, I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's just jump right into the video. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so here it is. They said, still trying to pick out the perfect Halloween costume? Let us help. The Evil Queen costume is available now for free in the premium shop. According to our magic mirror, you have until November 6th to snag this iconic look. So this is the outfit that everybody is getting for free. Now this right here is what really concerns me. So we're going to talk about this in a second, but a quick backstory. This item was supposed to be a premium shop item back in the last update. They messed up. It like made its way into Scrooge's shop. Some players got it. They were quick to put out a hot fix, remove it from Scrooge's shop so no other players could get it for free. And then there was lots of backlash from the community because it was split. Some people got it free. It's not available. So other players have the items that's not available in the game anymore. So it was just a whole ordeal. Well, recently in this month, they announced that they were bringing this to the game for free closer to Halloween. Well, Halloween's tomorrow. They kept their word on that. It is free in the premium shop right now. So here's my only issue with this. I think the steps they took was perfect. I think they communicated it a long time ago that they were going to fix it for us, and they announced that it's free. That's awesome. We all can get it this week. My concern is that they said, according to our magic mirror, you have until November 6th to snag this iconic look. That it could just mean because it's leaving the shop this week, right? Like you have this week's rotation. I worry what happens after this week. Are they going to send it to players' mailbox, kind of like the Dreamlight armor for new players? What if you can't grab it this week? Maybe you're out for the holidays. Maybe you're busy. You don't have access for this week. Is this item just gone and we have to wait for it to come back in the shop for free at a later date? Are they giving it to us for free only for this week? And then after this week, everyone that wants it, new players, future players, will have to pay real money like they originally planned. I really, really hope they don't go that route. I hope they keep it free and exclusive as a free item for all players, whether you started now, whether you start 2 years later. I'm really hoping that's the case. Again, we don't know for sure, but what I will tell you is it's only in the shop currently until November 6th. So there's your warning. Make sure you pick it up. If you have alt accounts, make sure you grab it. It is a free item, even if you don't really like it. It's always nice to have these things. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think they did an awesome job. If the devs truly keep this for free, they are absolutely amazing for that. They fixed it for everybody, and I think it was the right move. So huge props and shout out for them. Let's hope they handle it the same way going forward. Now let's take a quick look at my rank. So this was my submission right here. I did the whole Winnie the Pooh vibes. I got doubled up on the houses, lots of lights, lots of colors. I try to make the top red like Winnie the Pooh's shirt, and then more like brown and tan colors down here. So this was my submission, and I was happy to say I did end up getting 4,000 moonstones, which I'm absolutely hyped about. Ranking, I did end up getting just default rank. So this week, one of the default ranks, oh gosh, that pushed me all the way back. One of the default ranks was 1707, so you may end up seeing this for your submission as well. It was very popular during our reset stream, and score was 77.44, so very happy with that. Now, premium shop, like I said, is actually really cool, by the way. There's one item that's insanely amazing. So we do have the Evil Queen outfit. You just scroll down a little bit. It's going to be right here. You click on it for free. We have something a lot of players are going to want. Thankfully, I already had these, so I didn't have to spend the moonstones on them. But they have the Halloween Town bundle. It comes with Skellington's Hill, the Frightful Fountain, the Halloween Town Archway, and the Haunted Tonics. This was from the Star Path, the Halloween Star Path last year. Very cool items. I currently have these in my build and I'll go show them off in a minute. We have Chernobog's changing a castle right here. This item is just one of those really cool items, and when you first see it, it has that wow factor for sure. My only issue with it is it's not that great, so stay tuned. We're going to take a look at that one. Then we also got the villains thing. This is something I know a lot of players want. It's only 1,500 moonstones. It comes with the late riser bench, Maleficent's throne, magic mirror on the wall, indoor only, of course, is animated with fire, and the Well of Souls. This is a Hercules items. Now we have the DLC coming out very soon. Maleficent's throne, Well of Souls. These are going to be great for lots of future Dreamsnaps. So I would recommend picking that up if you have the extra funds, the extra moonstones. And then this thing, which at first glance doesn't look that great. Doesn't look like premium shop. Looks like I'm surfing around on a trash can lid. It's 1,500 moonstones, but it has such a cool feature. It actually has snow. And look at my character. You actually like create the snow with your hand. Like, look how cool that is. Best glider in the game currently, in my opinion. I really love this item. Just the frost and everything. If it was just the actual glider itself, would not be worth it. But they went above and beyond. The devs definitely deliver when it came to Frozone's glider. And like I was saying on stream, this is one thing I'm usually pretty critical on when it comes to premium shop. I'm usually strict on the items because when it comes down to like real money you have to spend, I want a good value with it. So cool stuff like this is something I know Gameloft can do. I know they can come up with some really premium, amazing items that you interact with, and they nailed it with this one. So amazing job with that one. I would definitely recommend picking it up also if it's something you are interested in. And to apply it, you just go down here to your glider section and then put it on. But yeah, definitely awesome item. Really quickly, I can switch to this, even though it's free. You guys can check it out yourself. It works really well. The outfit's nice. It flows. The cape flows well. It's just very cool. But a lot of players already have that in Scrooge's shop, like I said. And then over here, we ended up getting these items in Chernobog's changing castle. So this has a cool feature as well that you may not initially notice. So this is what it looks like. It is not a house, unfortunately. You cannot interact with it in any way. The tones don't really go well with any other biome except the Forgotten Lands, unless you really like transform and decorate a biome with like different foliage and stuff. But as you switch it to either sunset or nighttime, so right there, the hour before sunset, Chernobog actually comes out. So you have like a giant gargoyle at the top, which I think is a really cool feature. My only issue is when it's nighttime, it is pretty dark. Like, you can't really see much. I wish it was flashier. I wish there was more lights. I wish it was, you know, Chernobog, I wish it was animated a little bit more for premium shop. This is kind of one of those things that I mean, like, I wish it seemed more premium. It doesn't really. And also, if you're doing a dream snap, you would have to be out pretty far to be able to capture it in a dream snap. But as you see, if you're like on PC and stuff, it's really blurry, so you can't really see it. But then if you get closer, you know, like if you apply a filter, maybe in the back of a dream snap, but it's kind of just blurred with the lights and stuff. So that's definitely something you need to know. Now, it is expensive to buy this item. Is 30,000 gold coins each in Scrooge's shop. Very expensive. But having two of them would be cool. Let me see. You can place items pretty close, actually. Let's see. Let's get some foliage, some bushes here. Let's see. Let's get one of these. And yeah, you can put them pretty close. Some of the spots, not so much. So it might not be like a perfect circle and stuff. But it is an awesome item. It's just one of those. Is it for everyone? I'm not sure. It's also so massive that it's like, it takes up a good portion of the biome. So like over here, it would take up this whole area for me. Back here where Jack's house is, I can barely fit it. Like, I can't really fit it in many places. It takes up my entire graveyard. It would take up this whole pond area. So I just don't know where I can currently work this into a build. Maybe if I move Monster Inc.'s house and put it at the end. But then to me, it's like, is having that one little rock, that mountain right here, worth it? I don't know. So it is a cool item. I like how unique it is and the theming behind it. You'll just have to make that decision if it's right for you. Now let's go take a look at some of these items. Like I said, I already own them. They're from previous Star Paths, but we have Maleficent's throne right here. We have the Rising Light coffin, which you can actually sit on. So that's pretty cool. A little bit disrespectful, but if you want to, you can. Maleficent throne, you can definitely sit on this as well. That's what your character looks like sitting in it. Love the throne. It's just one of those items that's been in the game forever. Here is the fountain. The fountain is very cool, actually. I love it. And then we also have the Well of Souls. Look at it. It glows. It's so cool. You know, I almost feel like a lot of the items when the game first came out were a lot more flashier. Like they spent some extra development time on them. And then we have the archway right here. I think it looks really nice. I mean, there's just lots of little Halloween items. It's a shame that a lot of this stuff is coming to the shop now. I kind of wish they would have added this stuff at the beginning of the month, right? So it is what it is, you know. And then Jack Skellington's Hill, you cannot interact with it, although I do wish you could click on it and have it like spiral out. But it does light up. You have the pumpkins and stuff, some little like gravestones. And this is the little build that I made with it. So really awesome stuff. But that is about it. The DreamSnap theme this week is pumpkin royalty. You have to have a hat on for bonus tags. Wondrous. It says Halloween Town has chosen a new member of pumpkin royalty. Show off your most horrendous and haunting style to demonstrate why you deserve the crown. This one's a little bit different. I thought maybe we were going to get like a costume contest type of thing, but it's definitely going to be lots of like Forgotten Lands type of vibes, making your character look pretty creepy and stuff. But here's some inspiration. I'll have an inspiration video coming out tomorrow as well. Let's go take a look at my alt account rank and see how we did. I only got 1707 on my main account, which I was really proud of this submission, so I don't have high hopes for my second one. All right, here we are on the alt account. Let's take a look at my submission here. So your favorite bag, as always, we pretty much just reused our setup. Took me literally 5 seconds, if that. Just walked over here, did one single post, took a picture, and I was like, you know what, good enough. So I threw on this backpack. I thought it would be like a pretty popular backpack, but it's just the gems, and you know the drill, right? So I don't have high hopes for this submission at all. You know, I really don't understand DreamSnaps at all. Rank 690 for this one, but the one I spent so much time and effort built from like the ground up pretty much. Oh my gosh, Game Love, why? I even had lower tags. I don't understand this. I just don't get it. Almost top 500 for that. I mean, I'll gladly take the moonstones, but I don't know. Maybe I should just start taking a random picture at this point. I almost feel like different accounts get stuck into different tiers. Like my main account seems to be stuck in the same thing or like default ranks. And my alt account seems to keep ranking high for some reason. I don't know. All right, I'll claim them. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a really wonderful day. Good luck with your results if you haven't checked them. It was a really tough week. We did see lots of robberies. It was just a lot. Competition was tough this week. I think everyone was really inspired to do your favorite bag. It was just a really fun theme to do overall. And yeah, I really hope for the best. I hope you guys get your 4K moonstones. If not, we'll get them next week. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.